Okay, we're done Minnesota. We're off to Nebraska now. Hi, we're Blix and Bess, and we dove right into our first few weeks of van life in the freezing temps of Minnesota.
We're not sure if doing van life in the winter was the smartest move as newbies, but now that we have, we feel we can handle anything. We'll see.
We're heading back to Colorado for warmer weather and explore all the wonders of the centennial state.
Oh, and we're finally getting a hang of this whole vlogging thing.
Thank you for joining us, and welcome as we do van life in Colorado.
Did we plug in? Are we getting sun right now?
Probably getting some sun.
Wow.
We are finally leaving Minnesota, which is so sad because we didn't get to see Minnesota. We just stayed in like Minneapolis area, and I don't know, we didn't really get to explore Minnesota as a state, but I feel like it's one of those things we want to come explore in the spring or summertime. Most likely summertime. I think our spring plans just got solidified because we're meeting the fam in Florida.
Can you sit, Deccan?
Feels nice to be able to leave not feeling rushed, feeling like...
We needed, I think, some time to come off from the holiday buzz.
Definitely. I think, yeah, because yesterday was the first day I felt really settled.
Yeah.
Happy New Year, by the way, everyone.
Happy New Year. You talking to me?
Yeah, to everyone.
Everyone?
Happy New Year. Donalda got us our stimulus checks, so we got us some nice pair of boots here. We got matching boots. We'll show y'all later. I like Blix's more because they have an undertone of green, and that's my favorite color. And mine has red. Looks like it has like a infestation growing on it or something, but they're really good boots. They're on sale, so we got lucky, and they're really comfy, so I'm not complaining too much. We are headed towards Nebraska because our destination is Colorado, and we're gonna be in Colorado. I think our plans are constantly changing as these things go, but I think we're gonna stay in Colorado to kind of have it to be our destination point where Blix can easily transition to working again, because they've been off this entire time and they're going to be working in a couple days. So just to kind of get that going for them, finding a rhythm for us, and kind of getting to know Colorado a little bit. And then we're going to head towards New Mexico, where we may possibly meet up with Blix's sister Maggie and her boo Steven. And we might post up there for a while. And I want to go to New Mexico because I have this great book somewhere in the van about all these old ancient ruins of New Mexico, and just like, I don't know, I've always been drawn to New Mexico. I've been to Santa Fe and Albuquerque, but not for long periods of time to be able to explore it. So I'm really excited to go and just kind of explore the land out there. It's definitely a place that's always kind of called to me and like felt like, not home per se, but like kind of like a kindred spirit with the land. So I'm really excited to go there and just have some more warmth. I don't know if it's that much warmer. It can only get warmer from now. Yeah, it can only get warmer.
All right.
So here we go. Oh Lord.
He's a little bit old school. They go to the side.
Okay, can we turn this off? We'll catch you on the road. Good morning from a Walmart in Nebraska. Blix just took the boys out for a little stroll so they can release themselves, and it's cold. It's still cold in Nebraska. It's like 20 degrees. We still haven't filled up our water tank, so there's that. We're gonna go head towards Colorado. It's just gonna be cold still, but not this cold. It's gonna be at least 20-25 degrees warmer, which will make all the difference, hopefully. We'll see how how we fared there, but the idea is to get to somewhere much warmer because living in your van in the cold is just not the best for the mood, the body. I know, like Blix literally just left here saying, I can't do this. I'm like, what can't you do, you know? You just get triggered as hell, so that's how it goes. I'm gonna get dressed. Haven't been able to do dishes, so it's a mess, but try to tidy up as much as I can until I can do dishes, and yeah, we'll see you on the road to Colorado. As per usual, we have a late start. I wonder what that's about. I think it's honestly because this van gets actually so dark once we have our coverings on, and also just press snooze 1,000 times. But we're leaving Nebraska. Thank you to our local Nebraskan Walmart. It was great. Slept well. There was another van here.
Definitely feel safe in the Walmarts.
I know, I do feel safe in the Walmarts too. I don't know why. Maybe it's just like, I've read in like, you know, people's reviews of, oh, it gets like a little noisy and blah, blah, blah. I really don't. Like there's this one sound that was going on all night, like every, like 5 minutes. It was like a T-Mobile like announcement.
It was a Walmart announcement.
Was it a Walmart announcement?
Yeah.
Oh, it was weird, but I guess I wasn't listening that carefully. But like stuff like that, I don't think really bothers us, especially if we're tired. So we're grateful we're not really like light sleepers. I feel like if you're a really light sensitive sleeper, van life is probably not for you. And as each week passes, we learn something new, and something I actually want to start incorporating every week is something new that we learned about ourselves while living in a van. Something like a challenge maybe that we're proud that we overcame together or individually, and just like a recap every week about something like that that might be fun to be able to like look back at and watch and kind of acknowledge every week, because I think the reality is, like, while this is like really fun and exciting, it's also really just stressful most of the time. Not most of the time, a lot of the time. At least it is now. And maybe, I think it's always going to be stressful. It's just what stresses us out will probably just change. And I think that's just really life, van life or not, you know. But yeah, we are going to make our 7-hour drive to Denver, which is going to be our home base for a little while. And I know it's still cold. Well, at least I would say I think we're gonna be there for at least 2 weeks, to be honest.
2 weeks?
I feel like that's what's gonna end up happening, but we'll see. I don't know. Who knows? We're gonna get some bucks because we got a gift card. Thanks, Kara. Otherwise, we make coffee in the van, but it's a great way when you're trying to get to a destination. You know, I think what's missing for me right now, it hasn't happened. We haven't been able to stay put for a few days on on land and just kind of sprawl. You know, have our camping chairs out, be able to read a book in the sun, you know. That's what I'm waiting for. I can't wait until we find that place, because we can't do that out of a Walmart parking lot, obviously. But anyway, we're gonna go use the bathroom and we'll check you back on the road. Toodles. We found a beautiful spot on I-Overlander just to pull over in. We're still in Nebraska. The boys had to take care of their business, and we still haven't eaten breakfast or lunch, so we just pulled over to have a late lunch by this really beautiful lake here. It's chilly. It's actually really warm.
Is it?
Yeah, it's nice. Come here, Deccan. We just used the toilet here.
And I could have appreciated a warning that camera was going to be on while
You know, we're a
doing the
transparent
unmentionable.
family.
What?
We're transparent in this household. So we're at this beautiful lake here in Nebraska. I don't even know where we are, but we found it on I-Overlander, which is this amazing app that other nomadic folks just, you know, who live off the road will input coordinates of places that they've been able to kind of rest at or stay overnight, and it's been really amazing to utilize, and hope to start contributing to it once we get the hang of finding more places to stay for free and do some wild camping, or even share our experience at like maybe sites that we might pay for, which we do try to avoid paying for places to park at. We have yet to do that, but I'm sure we will at some point if we want to spend a good $25 for a really nice camp spot for a night or two. But this place is beautiful. You can actually stay here overnight as well. But look at this, the van is right there. Privacy. It's off of this kind of dirt road here, snow road. And I don't really see any properties around here. But yeah, we're just staying here just to have some lunch and to stretch our little heinies and just enjoy the view, which is kind of what this lifestyle is all about, right? The views. We still don't have water in our tank. We'll probably fill up when we get closer to Colorado. But it is so much, it's I think 40 degrees here, and it is so much warmer. It's amazing. Just making toasting some bagels on the pan, or would it be frying it technically? But I left my cutting board at Kara's, so I gotta buy a new one. Super sad about that. So I'm using paper towel and a pan, or just paper towel. This is the thing. These bagels are really good. Love it. I do love having a small kitchen because like everything is in arm's reach. It's really nice.
Cheers. Is that with the honey butter?
Mm-hmm.
I try bite?
No. A tiny bite, please. Tiny.
All right, we are in a gas station in Denver, Colorado. We've made it. The van is kind of a mess right now. But really glad. Okay, P's gonna use the restroom. Oh, okay. We're gonna fill up our water over here. So show you what? If it works, yeah. Okay, bye. Okay, so we found our first water source.
Yes, without a home.
Yeah, that little thing, and we sent Bess in. We thought she'd be the best one to go in, bat her little eyelashes at them, and it was a gay boy working the inside of the gas station, and he just said yes. So we love.
He said, of course.
We love the gays. We love the gays. So here we are. We're gonna get this going and get some water in.
All right, so we use this water filter here to filter the water at least once. So it is somewhat drinkable. We don't really drink out of that, but still it's like decent water if we have to. Nice view from here. And then our little water plug-in is there. Huh? What?
We've been needing this for so long.
Needing what?
Let's fill up.
I mean, yeah, it's been like a week since we've had water.
Okay, we don't need someone crying in the front seat. That's not what we need. Okay?
Hi, boys. I know, this is our life now. How funny.
All right, now that we got the water tank filled in, we're checking to see if we can... excuse me. Now that we got the water tank filled, we're checking to see if we can get our water pump working again. No. So Bess is gonna put the fuse back in. There's the fuse. And then the fuse box is down there, and we'll do a whole tour soon of the entire van, but we have the patrol up here. Baby, can you please go back to your spot where I had you? Good boy, Deccan.
Yeah, the accumulator needs to start running.
It's not turning on?
That's not good.
Alright, it's not working.
Outlet kitchen bench.
Alright, everyone, we have running water. Woohoo!
Although our accumulator is still going crazy, which is what?
What?
What is our accumulator? We just learned it.
What do you mean, what is it?
What is the accumulator?
It pressurizes the water. Right? I mean, hun, you already knew that.
I was telling you for our viewers.
Oh, we are in Denver. Baby is growling at the folks walking by. And Deccan woke us up at like 6 a.m. to play. And we are... Honey, do you mind not making a ruckus while I'm talking to our viewers? We are making...
Viewers, honey. They are our friends.
Okay, our friends.
Ready to go for a Colorado walk? Colorado walk? Colorado walk? Smart. He knew we were parked right outside of this beautiful park.
He totally remembered that.
He remembered and he wanted to go frolic. So, Blix is gonna take them out while I clean up.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Ooh.
Bye.
Bye.
You wanna keep the fresh air in? Hey.
Beautiful park. It's called Arlo Park in Denver. A little outside of Denver.
Got soaked in his own urine.
Oh,
Have you vlogged?
I'm just letting them know what our morning routine has been like.
Nice.
It's been working out. I think in general, Blix doesn't really like the putting the bedding away, and I genuinely don't mind that, and I don't like walking the dogs in the morning, and they genuinely don't mind doing that in the morning, so it's kind of a good balance so far. Okay, we have to out Blix because Blix does not look for things before they ask where it is. It's true. It's 100% true, and I've had it up to heaven, okay? Because usually it's right before their own two eyes, and it's like they have to ask me before they see it. It's like a thing now. What?
It's not fair because I didn't put those there. I don't know where everything is.
But babe, if you looked.
Yeah, I did look.
First things first, Peach really needed a nice long shower. Then we got some COVID tests, and we're happy to report back that we both got negative results, and that made us just really happy. We're planning on taking weekly tests just for our safety and for others. And then finally got to do some laundry, and it was really, really easy. Laundromats are such a normal thing, and we're just happy we have some clean clothes. We had a really great day in Denver today. Wouldn't you say, boo-boo?
I would definitely say so.
I know, we're tired. The boys are tired.
What was your favorite part today? Mine was using the scrubber on the car wash.
Oh yeah, we did that too. Clean. Peach got a bath, which is nice. Thank you for that labor you did.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite part was... finding out that our water tank, we don't have to replace our water tank, and we just had to...
You mean the water pump?
Sorry.
Right?
Yeah, we didn't have to replace our water pump. We just had to reconnect this cord that got loose. So that was a relief.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be like an all-day project if that were the case. Like, we probably wouldn't have gotten the pump today. Because, like, where do you even buy a pump like that? I know. So, I'm just really grateful.
We're still having some issues with it, but...
Yeah. See if we can... I don't know if you can hear that. Maybe you can. We still have to, like, I think, adjust the PSI on it or something, which I'm going to tackle tomorrow, but just couldn't today. Now our heater is kind of acting up again, so...
It never ends.
It never ends. We just have a cursed van.
No, we don't. This is just van life.
Blix starts work tomorrow, so it'll be our soft... What is that saying you like to say? The thing you say in the morning. I'm easing.
Easing into my morning.
Yeah. They're going to be easing into their work
tomorrow.
Life balance starting tomorrow. So that'll be, a new chapter that we'll experience together of Blix working full-time in the van, and then getting into what that might look like in terms of making sure they feel supported in being able to work here without being stressed out, and then also for me to be able to balance, like making sure we get things done for the van as well as the babies, and
you get what you need done.
Yeah, and get what I need to get done, and have things to do throughout the day that are fulfilling for me too. So yeah, we'll see how that next... I think it's going to be fine, to be honest. As long as you have your Wi-Fi, you can get your work done. And, the boys and I will go on walks and stuff. And
they're chill in the van.
Yeah, they're totally chill in the van.
It's just getting on a schedule.
Yeah.
That's going to be key for us.
Yeah.
But on that note,
we'll see.
We should hit the hay.
I never want to do it right.
We have to do it.
I never will. I'm committed to never actually doing that transition.
No.
Because it's such a YouTube. I don't know if it's a van life YouTube, but it's such a... I know for sure it's a van life YouTube.
It. It's like, why do it if we're not going to do it right?
Because I think it's so funny that we don't do it right. Or I don't do it right. Alright, good night. Join us next week as we continue our explorations in Denver and surrounding cities. And please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us out. We'll see you next week as we continue our adventures.